everything they say that Israel does, genocide, starvation, is what they do.
אין אוכל. הם נותנים לי מה שהם יכולים.
When you see the terrorist, the captor giving him some of his food, the scarce food in Gaza that he's giving him, you can see the stark difference in their arms. You can see that man is well fed, unlike his hostage that is deliberately starved.
מה שאני עושה עכשיו, אני חופר את הקבר.
Digging his own fucking grave in a tunnel which he has been buried for almost 2 years in already. These are Hamas terrorists in the tunnels in Gaza. These people take their own people's food, the aid that we deliver, millions of tons, into the Gaza Strip that the UN doesn't even want to distribute. Currently, there is a graveyard of aid just rotting in the sun, waiting to be distributed by the United Nations. But they are refusing to do so because they do not want the IDF's accompaniment. The idea is that the IDF would accompany them so their trucks would not get looted by Hamas. They refuse the IDF's help and instead they would like Hamas to accompany them. I don't know if they're in cahoots with Hamas, but it definitely... יש פה טעם לפגם, okay? יש פה טעם לפגם, as they say in Hebrew. And if you know, you know. It literally keeps me up at night that all the media outlets and newspapers and all those websites and whatnot are actually like perpetuating this lie. It is possible that those media outlets have surpassed their monthly quota of starvation articles. It is also a very big possibility they just don't give a shit about Jews and Israelis. There is a 1,000,000 shekel prize to anyone who would come up with information about the whereabouts of a hostage. Not one single person, famished or well-fed, has come up with information about any hostages. In fact, when hostages actually managed to escape, uninvolved innocent civilians of Gaza have returned them to Hamas instead of, you know, bringing that information up to Israel and getting lots of money. I'm not saying this is a testament to the Palestinian people, but just so you know, in the Second World War, in the Holocaust, there have been people who helped Jews, who helped hide Jews, who helped rescue Jews, but not one single person in Gaza has come up with information in exchange for a lot of money. Maybe the famine isn't that bad as they claim it is. Maybe there isn't a famine at all.